Howdy guys, this is Michael. I'm trying to wait for Apex to start up. Um, oh, I guess I'm live now. Check out. Um, and I'd love to help you out. Like to get to know you. I'm trying to go to CES 2026. I have a picture of my niece painted behind me with looks like legs. That's my elephant, or her elephant. Anyway, she has a dog behind me also on the other side of it. And then I have some other pictures my nieces have painted. Anyway, they're pretty neat. I'm lucky enough to be good, have a lot of good family, friends. Looks like we're waiting for a match. I like Apex. It's a pretty cool game. Though supposedly it's an older engine. I'm hoping they'll come out with a newer engine because I don't know what engine would work real good on it. If they can update it to the newer standard. Supposedly it's the hackers that made the engine what it is. I hope I'm good enough to actually get one. Happen. I'm playing with Data X and have the habit. Most people play really hard on this level. I'll play some of the Apex, and then I'm gonna play another game, and then maybe play some other games and surf the web and do some advertising, and do some other stuff. That's why I'm entertainment instead of just gameplay. I'm trying to go CES 2026 with Spacesbox.com. I'm media from there. Also playing with JRXT and Hablin. Trying to go over here and trying to see if I can survive without dying real quick. Because I've sucked today and me. I was stupid enough to not try to get my weapon advanced, but I got killed. Oh well. Sorry, guys. I should have shot him before I enhanced it. Keep yourself still. That'd be nice to be. I usually play Fuse too. I play Fuse and the Medic is my favorite too. Yeah. Uh oh. Damn it. Run, George or JRDXT. Try to get. Try to escape for now. Retreat for now. Oh, incoming. Nice job. Nice job. Watch out for anybody else. Nice job responding us.
Care package. Sweet.
Doc, stay with me and keep the healing coming. My weapons in hand and ready to dance.
Sweet. These
Ammo's almost out. Better resupply.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Eyes out, farm.
Which one will fix? No. Laptop.
Half the squad's left. No time to be tired.
Mira, someone's out there. They're far. Extended sniper mag here. Level 3. We ought to take a defensive posse here.
Let me catch up, guys.
Joker here. Reckon we set up a defense there.
New kill leader appointed.
Got us new kill leader. Wouldn't mind saying g'day to him. Rápido. Ha! Hitting the eject button. Taking fire. Down. No bueno.
On your feet, Silver. I need you. I'm down.
Looks like two left. Sorry, I didn't get them in time. Try to respond you. Have it just try to get somewhere to heal us, to respond us, or
That rings a distance. Better get a trot on.
damn. Good games. You want everyone to respond? Hey, howdy everybody. This is Michael with MichaelGuldeLive, Spacesbox, and simracing with Michael. You can search for me, Michael Gulde, on YouTube. Um, I have 13 different YouTube channels, different things. Check out HandyMandy'sRepair.com. She helped me fix my car somewhat, but it's still broken. It's completely broken now. I can't drive it. Please search for me on YouTube. Check me out at Michael Gulde. I'm trying to go back to CS 2026 as media. I have paid for everything to get there. I just got to get there somehow. I paid for my airfare and I paid for my Airbnb. I may be taking the bus or something to get around though, because my car is being broken. I had to take the flight. I'm disabled and low income. Looks like George was with me again, or I guess it's George. I don't know if it's George. Hey, Congear, how's the live stream? You have Mike playing with George XT and Congear.
Big days are coming for us.
I'm hoping I'm pronouncing the names right.
Introducing your champion.
I've been playing this game way too long, 2 meters. I also play, I need to work more on my Spaces Box content too, and I have to work on my other content. MichaelGuldeLive is my biggest channel.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
All right. Hey, Congear, do you have a mic? Fuck you. You bastard. Voice. How do you do that? Right.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown. New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. They're getting cocky, they're getting sloppy.
Has been eliminated. Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Got extra supplies here. A prepared soldier is a living soldier.
Nice job, Congear. Respawn me if you can.
10 seconds.
Please check out my affiliate links below. Check out my Patreon and see my cool things. Sorry, pronouncement. Check out VeganWorksWithMichael or Cooking with Space, aka Michael, or Cooking with Space, aka Michael Gulde. Check out Spacesbox.com. Check out Spacesbox.com charities I hope you support, like Friendship Shelters, Salvation Army, and Child's Play. Check out VRwithMichael. Check out MichaelGulde.live. Check out MichaelGuldeLive YouTube. Check out simracingwithmichael.com. Check out simracingwithmichael YouTube. I can create websites, do tech services, and social media advertising through Spacesbox LLC. Great websites and tech services through Spacesbox, or the social media is only through Spacesbox LLC. I can please check out elmariesutters.com. She's my sister. Simply Amused Band, yes, friend. Tag 321 is another friend. Twitch TV, Lord Jabu is another friend. Check out spacesbox.com. That's my main website. My past roommates and my family and Jesus and people of the light.
Kill confirmed.
Nice job.
Notch on the belt.
Oh crap.
I'm down. Enemy spotted. On my marker. Tango near me.
No, that's okay, Cougar. You did good as a good kid. Yeah. Yeah. The flyer's above you, so watch out.
It's a race to the taking fire. Yo, enemy shield. Ha! Hitting the ejector. Charging on my shields.
Go back to be past that one machine that they had.
I've only got to worry about half the squads now.
Flying party.
Whole squad ate my dust. Let's do that again.
Nice job. Nice job, George. I'm sorry if you're not George, but. Or how do you pronounce your name?
Can't afford to lose anyone.
Yo, replicators coming in for a landing.
Thanks for the assist. Now let's go teach him to double check the corpses.
Must go faster. 45 seconds and it's far. I mean, I'm still good.
Right.
This baby's looking even deadlier.
Have you looked at Humble Bundle lately? And they have great Humble Bundle bundles, and you can buy a bundle and get a game um, for for a good cost, and you also help people with a charity. You can also donate more money or less money. I've always hoped that Humble Bundle would actually add things to Humble Bundle, so you'd have more than just games and software and books. I wish they'd add music, so you can go and watch a you know do would have music, so you can listen to an artist that might have donated his music or software, and then also physical products that you could get or donate. They do have them sometimes, music and that stuff separately, but it'd be neat if they had it where it was separate, actually separate for music and for um, other stuff. So like actual physical, and then music as music, like music you listen to, like rock and roll or country or something like that. I listen to country myself. Like if Jelly Roll did something because
Kind of fun.
he was wanting to give back, or somebody wanted to give back.
45 seconds till ring close, amigos. Don't make me carry
Extended
you.
light magazine here. Level 1. Ammo up. Watch it. Hostile landed near me.
Hold on. Practice. Got a banner. It's a race to the beacon. Deploying one of those respawn beacon thingies.
Nice job.
Get someone out there.
Hopefully I don't die real quick, but hopefully I'll stay in.
Someone wandered into our safe space.
Yeah. When they wander in our safe space, we have to worry about that. Otherwise, they might fall and break their feet or legs, or you
You hear that? There's a care package coming down. I'll never quit.
or be eaten by somebody.
A broken enemy shield. That was the whole squad. Now quick. Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
Shotgun.
Deploying an evac tower.
Someone else is over there.
They got me. I'm down. Ring countdown.
We're not all in the ring. Check your positions.
I'm coming, Cougar. Oh crap. Oh well. I guess I'm going. Oh, sorry guys. At least I made it to 5. Could be better. We'll try if everyone wants us to respond on 2. Cougar, Congear, you want to join? Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Have you seen my videos on Spacesbox.com? I have a selection of videos from. I went to an event over on the by the lake and Rancho Santa Maria, and I have some videos from it. Watch it on Spacesbox.com.
It's only over when it's over.
Hey, looks like I'm playing with MichaelGuldeLive, playing with George and XT and X2.
Introducing your champion.
I'm the jump master. AJ Shea, lead them the way. Enough lying around. We dropping.
Kids.
My weapons in hand and ready to dance.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. Attention. First blood.
We're already in the ring. Guess I'll run in circles for fun.
Extra supplies here. Firepower is key.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Ultimate accelerant here.
In progress.
We're already inside the ring? Damn. I could have used a good run.
Attention. Delivering care package.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
I see X2. Where's George?
Cracked it. Look out! Grenade! Ah! That hurt! Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Frag out! Throwing frag.
There's a new kill leader.
Bookstore out. Killed one.
Got some extra munitions here.
Anybody wants some?
Phoenix kit here.
Can't heal you if y'all run too far from me.
Upgraded and good to go.
Charging on my shields.
New kill leader. Go and watch out.
Care package over there. Let's get on that.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown. Attention, delivering replicator.
Replicator incoming. Like I need that help. Taking fire. Just trying to
You know now, it's just us. We got to watch each other's back.
baby's looking even deadlier.
I gotta retrieve XT.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
I
Good.
try to.
Jump in. 1 minute. Bring them back.
Well, maybe not. Let's retreat.
Charging on my shields.
I'm down.
Damn it. I can retreat more.
Still ring close, amigos.
Okay. Damn it. Sorry, guy. One more to respond. Anybody want to respond?
If you're with me, I'm with you.
Looks like I'm just by myself. Looks like I lost somebody. I tried it this one time and I'm done with this. I'll play some other games.
Introducing your champion.
Enemies drop down near me. Hey now, enemies drop down near me.
Damn it. That's quick.
Nice, Scrappy. Looks like you blew away your shot.
Somebody kills me in 2 shots and I die, and I shoot somebody in the head like 4 times and I don't even die. Oh well. All right, guys, I'm gonna play some other things. Um, just for a second, let's look at some stuff real quick. On this is Apex currently. Looks like I have XP at 2259, 14.2, 18K. About unranked play. We got we got the the ranked play, the unranked play, the wild card. That's actually pretty fun to play. And team deathmatch. There's training, battle, bot real, firing squad, and then there's these maps. We have Olympus, Broken Moon, World's Edge, and Olympus. And then we have E District, Olympus, Storm Point, and E District on each of these. You can also do private match. Private matches for 60 players. I don't know if this a private match you can do on LAN play or not, or if you can cross play with it or not. And you need a code to join a private match. We also have challenges. This is the challenges for today. Complete. There's also passes. You have these passes. You can get these different carrot purchase for $17.99. There's the 950 premium. You can play for 950. Ultimate, $8.99, and then ultimate also is this one. There's Legend Locker. It has all the characters that you own. I own him. 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 Her, I mean, and her, and him, and then him, her, him, her, him, and her, and her, him, her, him, her, and him. Now, some of these I got free, but some didn't. You can also go in the store and purchase whatever you want. Different skins. If you want to give money back to Apex because it is a free game, it's about $20 for the skin, I guess. 18, 2,000 coins is about $20, I think. Unfortunately, I haven't really bought any stuff. Mine are all and then you can buy coins, exotic cards. Coins cost a certain amount. Like for 1,500 coins, you get $8.99. 750 is $4.99. Actually, this is a lot cheaper than I thought, but it used to be $9.99. If you buy them on Amazon, they're even more expensive. I'm sorry. And these are 2,000 coins for $17.99. So it's the 2,000 thing coin is around $20. Anyway, and then 4,000 coins is 35. 6,000 coins is 53. 10,000 coins is 89. So this could be an expensive game. And then you have shards for $8.99, 35, and 71. But they make a lot of good money with this game. I love playing this game. It's a fun game to play. It's free to play. We also have Apex. They have their winter sale right now. Battlefield 6 is on sale for $44 instead of $69. That's the best deal I've seen so far in Battlefield 6. It's 37% off. There's EA Sports 26, but 64% off. It's $25. Split Friction is usually $49. It's $33. Plants vs. Zombies Replanet is $14. It's 28% off. Star Wars Battlefield Front is $269. Star Wars Battlefront is $449. Star Wars Fallen Order is $91. Star Wars Squadrons is $359. Kind of flight game, pretty fun to play with. These are the current games I own. I do own more games because I have Apex Legends, Battlefield. This is the Battlefield that's free. 2442, Command and Conquer, Command and Conquer Covert Ops, Command and Conquer Zeros. This all came in the remastered series. Command and Conquer Remastered Collection, Dragon Age, EA Sports, F-23, F-25, Immortal Avenue, Mass Effect, Skate, Star Wars Jedi, and Tales of Zoom. I think some of these games are actually from the bundle through Microsoft Game Bundle Game Pass. But if you want to, you can go. You can browse different games. You can go here. There's different sales going on, and there's a library. There's EA Play, and there's EA Play Pro. EA Play comes with Game Pass, and then the EA Pro is expensive. It would be nice if they just increased Game Pass price to a different price for EA Pro to include with EA Pro with Game Pass. I would love to see that happen. Um, if they still stay with EA after they merged but with Blizzard. There's also Steam. Steam has their sale going on right. Steam Winter Sale. They have 50% off for F-25 for $29.99, 60% off for 2K26. They have Risk Rain for 824, Brandy, Golf, Blazespire. You can get gift cards here. If you go to buy the same gift card at Amazon, I wish Amazon would have gift cards. They do sell them, but they're like you get a $20 gift card for like 40 or 50 bucks. So Amazon needs to work with Steam. Steam needs to work with Amazon. It'd be awesome because they do have Steam Decks on Amazon. They're way overpriced because the Steam Decks on Steam are a lot cheaper, and you can cast your votes for Steam Awards. There's different games here. Anyway, uh, I think Hollow Knight is supposedly really the highest big game right now. Most popular game is Hollow Knight. I haven't played it yet. It looks pretty cool. They have it for half price right now. Dirt 2 I'd like to play also, but the one I really want to play is the um, um, Raleigh version of Assetto Corsa. There's also WRC, WRC. I have RC7, I have RC10, um, and I have Motorfest and some other these games. Um, RF, I'm gonna play this a second. It's a flight sim game with you use. I have a of course at Evo. It's one of my favorite games. I had this game. It's a Mega Quest. It's actually not Mega Quest. It's something else. It's a demo game. I got a LAN party. It's a real fun game to play. Um, or you go around different things. You're an elf. Um, just try that again. It's called Darkfire: The Balls of the Dark Elf. Um, he was nice enough to give it to um, the guy I had met at LAN party at San Diego LAN Party Net. Um, he doesn't know anyway. Anyway, the evil dark elf, and it has different stuff. I don't like it as it changed to be more of a going against um, I um, the stuff. But anyway, I I'm kind of anti attacking dinosaurs, but I like dinosaurs. But anyway, because I kind of like be dating a dinosaur girl. Anyway, um, this is it. Anyway, um, there's also these are all the current games I own. My favorites anyway. And this MetaQuest is the playtest version of that. I have there's also Rocksmith 2014. If I you can learn to play the guitar with this game. There's also Rocksmith. It just came out with Rocksmith Plus. I don't know how it's going to play with Steam. It's supposedly free play. I don't know how they if you have to add more music to actually play it. If you have to have an adapter, I can show you on Amazon. for the Rocksmith device, um, you go to Amazon. I'm currently logged out, it looks like, so I can't show you my URLs. But if you go in here and search for um, real tone cable, that's what you need. It's $68. The same cable works for all of them. So it, 68, 67. There are this one. I don't know if it works or not. I haven't tried it out. It's the USB cable, and there's this one for 45. Um, um, this one says it's 73, but it's all this is one, and this one, and this one are all the same cable, I think. And Rocksmith 2000 PC cable included is 129. Looks like you can get the cable and Rocksmith on Amazon for both with the cable for like $80. So it's a better deal to do it on Amazon, on Steam, and buy the cable on Amazon. But I'd love to. Oh, here's one real Roxas real tone cable USB mono electric guitar professional tip for $18. So I have no idea if this one works or not. But it's you use that and you use this game remastered, and you can also find it on. There's also Rocksmith Plus now. Um, Rocksmith Plus, what's free? I haven't played it yet. Um, I supposedly you can play with the guitar on it though, a keyboard. So you have a keyboard. If you have a MIDI keyboard or something, you can hook up your keyboard to your computer. You can also use the thing to hook up a different thing. And but the only thing that I don't like about Rocksmith Plus versus Rocksmith, the other version of Rocksmith, this one doesn't have any games. If you like to have a games where you use your guitar to shoot a zombie, then Rocksmith, the other one has 2014 has the games where you can go shoot a zombie with your guitar. I like shooting using my guitar to shoot a zombie. Um, yeah. You can also go to Tiny URL. Um, and here's the link for it. For the cable. This is a cheap one. I don't know if it works. The one I usually use is the more expensive one. That's this one, um, the PC version of it, but it's like $73. I don't know why this one is more expensive. I need to get my, and that's that connection. I need to get my affiliate offers working better. Um, not the right brownie. Um, he looks like Marcus Browning has an Amazon page where he has his camera. Looks like it looks like almost the same camera I might have had, but it's different. I have a Canon D80, and he looks like it's a Canon V-Login one. That's kind of cool. Program a thermostat. I have a Nest where I can do my video, my sounds and stuff. There's also all the products on his show. Looks like they're pretty cool. Cute little dogs. I like the camera shirt. Anyway, don't know how to copy the URL for the. Anyway, he's a big YouTuber. I have not met him. I'd love to meet him at CES and some other events. I did see Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and I have a video of the guy that used to be his right hand man. But he usually has a show with in one of my videos with when I did a cooler video. Thermaltake cooler, about 20 years old. It's about 15 years old. I didn't know he was there. Everybody said, "That's Luke behind you." I didn't know. I was taking video. I didn't really pay attention. And there have their stuff. Looks like he's selling his screwdrivers, commuter backpack. I hope he's selling these are good. $50 bonus. Looks like pretty cool, cool merch. Takes a lot of money to create your own merch and do your own content. I'm trying to get some stuff. My sister's helping me get some stuff for this trip. I don't know how it's going to turn out or not. If I go CES with merch or without merch. I If it's going to be merch, it probably won't be merch. It just be. I was looking on some Amazon stuff for creating merch. Um, anyway, there's also Jay's 2 cents is another guy that I like watching his stuff, and he has merch also. It looks like his new GPU Oculus shirt. I wouldn't mind meeting him. I have a car problem right now with my SUV. Maybe he could help me with my car. He has his new car. He does car stuff too now. Um, Also, Jerry Rig Everything is another YouTuber I like. I like him because he has just recently did everything. Jerry Rig Everything's stuff in his. We did the library um, and built a community library in Kenya, Africa. Anyway, um, a lot of people donate books and different things. He can also has some neat stuff. He has some merch too. Has his Jerry Rig knife, I guess. I tried to see if it'd send me some so I could donate them to the church I volunteer at, but I don't know if they might get mad at me for asking for donations for the church. Anyway, um, and I didn't know you could actually buy his knife on Amazon now. When did they do that? That's kind of cool. No, I guess not. And Be Wet just recently told a story about his um he I tried contacting him to do a collaboration with him and possibly Howard because I'm in California in Orange County. Um, I was really sorry to hear about his house burning down, and I was at CES 2025 as media, and I wish I could have met him, but I'm sorry that of all things, his house was burned down because it would suck for that. At least nothing died that was precious to him, like his cats and some other stuff. But it would suck to lose all your precious memories, and I don't know if he had his stuff backed up. You know, I guess that's on him. Anyway, I don't see if where his merch store is or not. It looks like this is Kyle's merch store. It looks like. Oh, okay, it's his store actually. Anyway, this is my wish list on Amazon. This is my YouTube wish list for different ideas for Amazon. This is my affiliate link for Lyrica Mobile. I just recently got them to test a phone. It was $750 for 3 months, and then $35 after that. I've been trying to learn this new phone. I haven't had an Android phone ever, and my friend had a Pure phone from Pure. His phone is purephone.net. Also, it's based on the Sonla firmware, what's part of the Graphene OS hard fork, and it's anti-porn. I'm using that with this. There's also the CPU cooler from RTCTC. I'm still trying to get it working. I need to take this Kia Mill plan off because I no longer have that website. If you want to help me with Capital One referral or joining me on Chime, StarTech 2 port USB 3.1 card was the first thing donated that I got donated in like 8 years. It was a USB card. I've done a lot of videos on my Spacesbox for it. Check them all out. Release the Epstein files, separation of powers, United States rights, Bill of Rights, Constitution, American Revolutionary War. George III is where we won independence. Electoral College and Joe Biden and Benedict Arnold were stuffed figures of speech of this letter I sent to President Trump, and these are different things that all the people that we've done after Trump. Anyway, these are websites I own: Spacesbox, Swim with Michael, VR with my MichaelGuldeLive, and my Dr. Gulde Heart Insecure is my dad's website. Burning of Washington, September 6th, the only 2 attacks on the capital of the United States that have been successful. The Republican Wiki, Cooler, StarTech, PurePhone, Handyman's RV, Twitch, Lord Do, Tag 321, Home Simply Amused. If you want to look on Spotify, Simply Amused, or Simply Amused on Topic on YouTube. Marie Treasures is my sister's website. If you like jewelry and sea glass, this is great for you. Please check her out. She's a wonderful lady. She's very helpful. She creates prints. If you don't want a custom photography friends, I'm trying to get her into maybe possibly selling her photos herself and make it where she can put them on a display, possibly a 32-inch LCD, or if you have like a big TV, like a 45 or 65-inch TV, you want a big screen of your picture of her pictures on that, and when you're not watching TV, you can have it. That would be pretty cool. I don't know. She loves. She makes really qualified pictures, and they're well worth watching. So here's his necklace, and she customly makes these, and she loves her C-class trees and other pictures that she has. And she also has fine art photos. If you want to subscribe to her newsletter, she has it on Shopify. Shopify is her go-to for her selling her products. I use um, WordPress. Please check out charities I hope you support. It's my charities page on spacesbox.com. I'm disabled, low income, and I need your support through affiliate purchase, Patreon, PayPal, donate, or help me with hardware, software, games through donation, so I can review, watch them on YouTube, watch, subscribe, to like my stuff. But I'm low income, on disability, and live off of donations. I don't. If you don't want to help, I can understand. Please check out the links below. Games, books, and software donation. Check that out. Humble Bundle. Flood victims, you can uh, Jelly Roll donate it. That's why he's here. But if you want to buy a ticket or go to Texas Flood, all these. If you're homeless, so like I was, is Friendship Shelter Inc. It's the homeless. It's a homeless ministry. It's actually a shelter. I live in their homeless supportive care right now. Um, there's also friendship show. There's also other things that you can go like Salvation Army, Faith City. I these are things in Amarillo. Catholic Family Services helped me in Amarillo with some clothes to get a job at Office Depot when I was homeless, and I did work at when I was homeless. Lived at Salvation Army and got a job working at Best Buy. Then later got a job at um, uh, Office Depot. I worked for Office Depot for 4.5 years, or 3.5 years. I tried to get in management. I didn't get in, but it was a great opportunity. A lot of nice people. Dollar Resource Center is where a lot of the homeless are at in Amarillo. That during the day when I have nothing else to do, and you can find people there. Possibly if you want to try to find somebody to work on your house or pretty low pay, and there's also Faith City. It's a they are off in Amarillo. There's also City of Refuge in Amarillo, Downtown's Women's Center. They also have Meridian Apartment and other apartments that they low income, but Downtown Women's Center as Salvation Armies all over the nation. And they're in Amarillo. Salvation Army for tots. If you want to donate a toy or things, um, um, if you want to go there, or if you want to go to request to submit an application for a local chapter, request toy boxes, request a public drop-off location, host event, request volunteer to work at Toys for Tots, request to donate a toy, request application status. I did recently get a donation from my small Catholic church. They gave me a gift card. I am disabled, but I really kind of felt bad getting the gift card. But it was nice because I am disabled and low income. If you want to request some money or request or donate, if you want a free ebook, there's Project Gutenberg. If you haven't ever tried it, uh, uh, Project Gutenberg is classic books that been out of print. Now they're ebooks, and you can download them to your computer, read them online, or do whatever you want with them. They're classics of the year. Um, there's not many graphics, but there's some really old good books that there's the guy who did all the libraries is in here. Um, there's um, most frequently we have top ebooks from yesterday is Natural Penny, Tree Test Poisons. Moby Dick is really a big book that they download here. Frankenstein, Egyptian, Scottish Highlands, Christmas Carol, The Supposed Story of Christmas and Charles Dickens. You know, you can, even if you want to, you can read it. This is a book about being a ghost of the story of Christmas. Um, you can there's different there's ebook 3 sent to Kindle, ebook for older e-readers, EPUB for no images e-readers, Kindle older can plain text and download in HTML. There's similar books. You want to read children's Christmas literature, category novels, classic literature, British literature, and it has different areas. You can look at the stuff on Wikipedia. Uh, New releases. Uh, these are different books. Project Gutenberg is 100% free, no registration, completely free, no app required, only web browser ebook reader needed. 50 years pioneer ebooks since 1971, volunteer base, hundreds of volunteers will control your small donation, and you can donate. You can donate via PayPal, it looks like, and you can also buy me a coffee, and you can also send a check to, and he looks like he's in New Jersey, it looks like. He looks like he's back east. And it looks like on 100, if you donate over $100, you'll receive a thank you uh, if you do it by postal mail. That's pretty neat. If I get any donations, I usually thank people by post mail too or something. Anything is appreciated. I want them to talk to another book. There's another free book library, the Bean Free Library. If you like free books, yeah, it's Bean Books. 1632 is a great book. Um, you can. It's a free. It's also a free download. You can read online and different things. It's about the story about what happens if a town from United States got thrown back into Germany or in Germany in that area in the 1960s in the 1600s during the war, the different war, and all the what would happen after that. It has these different reader formats that you can read this book in. If you want to read it, you can read it online. And to read it online, you would just have to click that. It's one of my favorite books by him. There's a big series on this Eric Flint 1632. There's like 40 or 50. There's like 18 or 20 books on his series. Other books, the Ring of Fire series. There's 69 of them. Wow, very extensive books on this series. If you like the story about somebody going back to the 1600s and they have modern technology in the 1600s and everybody's thinking it's and and talking about some country that was the United States back before the United States was just make believe instead of being an actual country. Freedom was just wasn't real. It was right. All the rights that we have in our country wasn't real. But this is they made it real in there, and then this book was pretty cool about it. They fought for it. They fought some other people off. They got with the king of Sweden and worked with that. There's Coursera. Um, right now they have a great deal going. The unlimited growth, unbillable savings for 199 versus $400 to learn uh, 10,000 programs, Microsoft, Google, IBM, and not more. If you have Coursera Plus, I have took some of the courses on how to learn from Coursera. They were great. Um, learning how to learn powerful mental tools for um, masculine is tough. Anyway, I've been there, guys. Learning how to learn use Python script, mind shift. These are all by the same lady. Matt, uh, uh, learning how to learn for youth, and mind shift. They're all by the same lady. And deep teaching solutions is by her, and deep teaching solutions and some other ones. It's really a neat, and the guy for what is a big guy in the brain house and stuff. I learned some of that. They also I tried to learn how project management for Google, but instead of doing that, I decided to do something crazy and got a degree. You know, what you know, I I was disabled and I was uh, I said I did pretty good at this. Maybe I should do something more. And I saw that they offered a degree through Bachelor's of Arts and Sciences through Northern University of North Texas (UNT), and it took me 24 months or almost 36 months to get my degree. I got a bachelor's of science of sciences from the University of North Texas. I did get a I got my sister. I got it in a frame. I don't like the frame it's in, but it's a great. My sister got it for me. It's a great degree. It's a great opportunity. Um, please check it out if you're interested in. If you, this is all online. It's the University of North Texas, Frisco. This is for individuals, businesses, and universities and governments. There's also Google certified. Um, Google uh, Google IT support. I got that from I did this course. I have it on my I did finish it. It's a good course to take. There's also uh, project management. I've been trying to get it done, but I haven't been able to complete it yet. I no longer have access to it because I don't have money to pay for the course anymore. But I had it through. I was doing it before when I had Coursera. There's also um, we also have uh, Udemy, another place to get courses. If you don't want to spend a lot of money, you can get you courses for um, I bought courses here that are $300 for $10 or $20 when they have on certain 12 days of December on these sales. It's well worth the experience. If there's some courses you want to do, you might check the courses and see if you can do your course for really cheap. There have great opportunities. I learned a lot. I did one for editing films and stuff, and other courses in Premiere. Now I need more training because I've switched from career from to a different editor. I went to and I'm now using um, what's his name? Uh, there's also a Muni Deck with a cool thing, but I'm trying to figure the name of the anyway. The other editor I'm currently using, because but it also has software so you can use it for your camera. They have software um, for Android and for iOS. It's through, but There's also Richard Fox. He's created a lot of different cool books through Audible. I love his series Ember Wars. Um, I've taken that as a new thing. Um, I adapt and overcome. You can also there's also Ember Wars, the actual book. Um, I don't have my um, my where I can do my affiliate links through Amazon, so I'm just doing this way. Bear with me. And usually when I'm doing with Amazon, I don't make any money, so I'm doing it this way anyway. I love this video of Blake Shelton with Gwen Stefani before they got married. This song of her on stage, that was pretty cool with Blake Shelton. Anyway, let's play some games. There's also there is stuff coming out for new hardware coming out to the Steam Deck. Um, right, they have the new Steam hardware. It's coming in 2026. It's the new Steam controller that's actually looks like a Steam Deck, but it's a controller. I've seen some mods where people actually took a Steam Deck and just cut it in pieces and made their own Steam controller. I was wondering how expensive it's going to be. I'm worried it's going to be like $150 or more. It's not going to be uh, I don't think it's going to be in the $50 range. I think it's going to be 99 or 100 or 150. It's a beautiful controller. Then they have the new Steam machine. I don't know how expensive it will be. Um, at its price range, I think it's going to be around $1,000. It's going to compete with the Framework computer, and then the Steam Frame. Looks like a cool VR, but it's also compete with others. I do use the Vita's um, um, Quest 2 headset. I'm trying to upgrade if I can ever afford it. I do have VR with Michael, my channel with VR. Most of that content is from the going to CES. I have a friend that did some content on there, and it looks like these are the new devices. They look pretty and neat, and they're made with a CMOS. And they have new things where they're trying to put this is new with ARM, and they're putting it where they can maybe run PC games on ARM or emulate or just go video from your Steam Deck or your device. I don't know what they're doing. The only thing I didn't see is they don't have a. I didn't see any type of input where you can other than wireless if it has a USB-C or anything like that type of input. I'd love to play with one. They're awesome devices. Um, they're well worth your time. I've been with Steam for a while. All my friends are on Steam, though there are I have stuff with Epic. I do because Epic works with Amazon, and there's free games with Epic. And there's also I've had Epic because it has free games also. Steam has free games. If you want free games, also you can go to um, there's like 3 or 4 different companies that do it now. There's also companies that you buy games. It's well worth your money to give back to the people. There's also Mecha Break as a new game I've been playing a lot. It's fun to play. It's this game here. I like playing it. It's pretty fun. Uh, though I'm assassin on it sometimes. Maybe I'm something else. Um, also, I haven't had a chance to figure out how this game works. And this lots of scaling, what you can use to increase your frame rate on the Steam Deck. It's the $7 app that makes it where you can use an older card and get lossless framing. That since that's on the newer GPUs, if you have an older GPU. And it's an app you can buy on Steam. Um, if you haven't joined me yet, I'm trying to get people to support gaming on cloud gaming um, on the Xbox Live and on other things. With my biggest channel, I'm trying to talk to other people interested in possibly doing that. Um, it's on Microsoft's link here. Anyway, check that out. If you haven't checked it out, please check it out. Also, I sent a request out to different companies, trying to connect to people requesting. I did meet Nolan at Last Mini Group for lunch at TS Media. Uh, um, I sent these all out to try to get people. This is my confirmation ID for CES 2026. I'm from Santa Margarita. I have a Logitech 920 sim racer, and anyway, this is my current request for them, and to people trying to help me get this featured on cloud gaming, on all cloud gaming. I did contact I did contact um, Shadow, and they this is what their response was. So I had one company did respond. I tried to contacting other companies. I'd love to see Luna on cloud gaming to come to the. You might see my browser. It looks like an old school browser. It probably is. It's called Mozilla Firefox. If you're a big fan of Mozilla or Firefox, they could use this support if you want to donate to Firefox. I'm trying to get cloud gaming to support it on Mozilla Firefox instead of just being only on Chrome. Um, my request is down here on the bottom where I'm trying to do a better for Ann's cloud gaming. Yeah, my response is here. I use ChatGPT. There is if you want to do ChatGPT, there's a thing with Firefox. If you like having different chatbots, you can use their plugin for chatbots. Um, as Amplify Cloud, ChatPC, Copilot, Gemini, and Lee Minstrel. There's also another plugin that you can get if you have a GPU on your machine. You're a gamer. You might try a Llama. Llama, if you have virtualization enabled, you can do different chats on it. There's cloud-based chats, and then there's non-cloud-based games where you download to your actual thing. These are different models that you can download to your GPU and run locally. And this is a Gemini model from Google. And there's also the Chinese DeepSeek and Gwen 3. I don't know what Gwen 3 is from. And then there's also the one from Meta is not here. I don't know why it's not listed. But you can get that through olama.org. and it's pretty cool. And you can download both for macOS, Windows, and Linux. It may work with non-virtualization with Bio. No, that's self-hosted. You don't go. It doesn't go to the cloud. It doesn't do things where you get a history. You can keep it to yourself. Different models, different things. There's cloud-based ones and there's regular non-cloud-based ones. I wish Musk would maybe give his to this version. Maybe he could sell it, make it people where they purchase it for a certain amount month or a year, or like Windows. Other people could do also different models that you could purchase and have a monthly subscription possibly. Um, Looks like my friends are going to be playing board gaming in about 3 or 4 minutes, so I'm going to jump off of this and see if they're going to be on. Um, Looks like I'm not going to give the whole spiel today. Um, I would love to tell you more. Please check out my affiliate links. Please check out my Patreon at CMichaelGulde. Check out Vegan Works with Michael, my vegan channel. I grow plants and stuff like that. My voices were a lot of my voices in my head are vegan, so that's the vegan part of the channel. Cooking with Space Michael Gouldy or Cooking with Space Michael is another channel. I cook things. I You check that out. I have podcasts on both of those. I have podcasts on Spacesbox. I have podcasts on MichaelGuldeLive, VR with Michael. Check out Spacesbox, Chases Box Charities. I hope if you want to help Child's Play Charity, Salvation Army, um, if you want to donate a toy through uh, Salvation Army, or if you want to help somebody, check out VR with Michael. Check out MichaelGulde.live, or check out Michael Goulde Live on YouTube. Check out VR with Michael on YouTube. Check out Sim Racing with Michael on YouTube or simracingwithmichael.com. I quit websites do tech service. Check out elmarietreasures.com. Check out simplyamused.com. Simply Amused on Spotify or Simply Amused Topic on YouTube. Tag321.com. Pitch Lord Drew, Spaces Box. I appreciate all my roommates, and I've had my current roommate included, and my family, and Jesus and people of the light. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. If you need anything else, let me know. If you like my videos, please click like and subscribe. If you haven't liked it yet or subscribe, please click like and subscribe. If you haven't checked out my other channels, please do. They're listed on Hoobie, Michael Goulde. And if you're interested in anything else, let me know. Thank you for watching. Have a nice night.